Hello, 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 hi, yeah, hello. Uh, 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 so, hello, 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 hello. So I got saved by the clients. So I got saved by the clients. Uh, do you remember? I hope I did tell you, because I don't shoot the videos in chronological order, and I don't. I still didn't watch any of them, so. Uh, so what have happened? I got fired from my previous job. But then I got saved by the clients and I'm still working there while the rest of the crew has been fired. So I'm the only one who, from set designers, who stayed with my clients and now, who stayed in the studio. My words still foggy, so I'm so sorry for that. With years and with time, with experience, blad, I will get better. I promise you, and it will be easier to listen to what I say. At least you're gonna get comfortable and will crack the code of my speech. So everyone got fired from my job except me, the cook, and the photographer. They were the leads in our studio, in our production, which makes me a lead in set designers. But I am the lowest paid person in the studio after the dishwasher, which is kind of weird because the whole production is based on work of set designer, because if not a set designer, then all of the picture would be shit. I don't say that there is nothing to do with the cook or nothing to do with photographer. Yeah, they're doing a very good job. Could do better, but uh, you got what you get. You get what you get, whatever. Mm. Uh, but then, why do I still? It's not a cross door. I don't wear crosses. Not a fan of that. If not, I would go. If not my government, I would explain to you all the thoughts behind it. Why I don't wear crosses, but it's illegal to talk negatively about something like that. And probably for this, I can go to the jail, what I've already said. Because you go to jail for basically anything. So, what I was saying. Ah, yeah. I stayed. They have saved me, which makes me a lead set designer in our studio. But I don't get the lead salary. I get paid a little bit higher than the dishwasher, and I am, for you to understand, working the from 10 to 10, and without the lunch break. Like, I've tried to make them to do the lunch break, which is like you gotta have a lunch break working from 10 to till 10. But they don't believe that we need the lunch break. They believe if everyone is not complaining, then it's all right. And I'm the only stupid person who complains for not having a break. Stupid me, bleds. Uh, so, uh, 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 yeah, so we don't have lunch breaks. I get paid the lowest, and I told them before like all that exchange of experiences. I told them that I'm not pleased with my salary. I'm not pleased with no having a lunch break. I did do a little thing there. Like I told them, like a little drama. I told them that I'm quitting. Yeah, tried to make it better, but didn't work. Uh, I told them that I quit, and they got finally a third set designer, but that was in September. They raised a little bit of our salary, but then cut it back down. And so now I'm the only one who stayed with that project, and they changed everything. Now it's not only that I get paid for days that I spend a job, which means like this week I have 3 shifts, and I'm going to get paid for only for those shifts. But now, since everything's changed, I have to use my phone on my day offs to check all the notifications, to read the recipes, to communicate with them, but I get paid for shifts. And I gotta attempt online meetings, and I gotta be on time because I told to last crew that if we don't have lunch breaks, then I'm going to be late because, girl, I'm not going to be spending there for like 12 hours and not getting paid for like not having a lunch break. Nobody even says thank you for working overtime, Ballet. Not even a thank you. You know what they have done? So like they said only like 1 week ahead that the project is closing. It's been working for 5 years, and even here like in Russia the laws prohibit kind of things like that. Uh, the employer has to pay 2 months salary in the order of like doing something like that, but they didn't pay money still, and it's been 1 month since they postponed first pay of the first half of January. So they had to pay that in 30th of January. Today is like middle of February. Like this period they had to pay already the second half of January, but they're not going to pay the second half of January until the end of the January. So like they postponed the payments. They don't give any money to guys at our job who has been asked to leave. Not to ask to leave, they just like they told them that they've like that's it, they don't need them anymore. And there is one guy who got a baby like in the end of December, so his baby like not even 2 months old, and he got fired a week ahead without any um, safety thing. Uh, he told me that that he is going to do the jurisdiction thing and like try to make them pay for him. But since I have stayed with them, I cannot participate, which I want to. I do really want to. Got notification Sorry. Um, I do really want to also do this kind of shit because I love drama. I love fights and those who disrespect people and who acts like he's somehow bigger than the rest and like everyone else can like suck his dick. Girl, you gotta have a nice dick, nice personality, and enough amount of money for me to want to suck your dick. That does not mean that I am going to. Because, girl, if you disrespect me, if you step over me, mistake. They didn't do that mistake here. They kept me. I'm kind of glad though that they kept me. I'm glad because that is kind of like, how do you say? Uh, блядь. Where the fuck is my phone? I need to translate. I already forgot that word in Russian, блядь. Ugh. So, like, they kept me at the job, and that means that I'm a good set designer, I'm a good food stylist. Because, you know, I'm not only setting the design, I'm not only designing the set, I'm also food stylizing food. Because our cooks are lacking of the taste, even, like, and the visual. I don't say that I'm great, but like better than some. Look who stayed at the job. Sorry. That is actually easy reason why I stayed at the job. I have art degree. The only one of them who has it, and who's doing art. This is actually the hand of my kissing clown that I'm making. It's a toy. Oh, that is a second hand. Second hand. I ran out of silicone. And I ran out of silicone way too early, блядь. Because that is the head of a clown. What am I going to do? I'm going to order the silicone. But do I have money? I don't. Because I don't have a salary. Nice, right? I'm so glad. I'm so fucking happy. Or at least I'm going to the gym. Else I'm super horny and I deleted. So, we don't have Tinder. Let me tell you that. We don't have Tinder anymore in Russia, but we have now shit called Twinbee. That shit is the shittiest shit you could ever shit out of your shittiest shithole. So I deleted that, and also the communication with Russian boys is annoying, cause they're ashamed of showing. They're ashamed of showing their interest in you. But I'm going to talk that in another video. If you're interested, or you know what to do. I don't care if you're interested or not. I'm going to talk about it some other time. Also try to fix actually the scissors with the UV thing. It's a liquid that when you do the UV thing, it's hardened. Uh, do you think that worked? No, that didn't work. Опа. Нахуй didn't work, блядь. But I don't give up, I will fix that later. Maybe not, I have another series. Well, I guess that's enough. So no, that's not enough. I'm not done. Sorry. And I'm still there and I don't know what to do. Should I quit job and do together with another set designer the jurisdiction thing and like try to make them pay us for like 2 months salary for doing this kind of shit, or should I just stay there and try to use that as a way for me to, I don't know, to grow. I don't want to be a food stylist. I don't want to be a set designer. I want to do my art and I want to do that. But also I want money. So I will be trying to what? I will be trying to rise my payment for my shifts. Don't think that I will do that, but I will try anyway. And I will try do other things, whatever that is. I will be trying to go back to modeling, but modeling wants me to cut my hair. Because it's not fashionable for Russia. In Russia, you gotta be in a stereotype of a cisgendered heterosexual man. And I don't look the part. Do I care? No. I love that I don't look the part. I don't wanna look like a straight. Straights are boring. And I'm not a straight. I don't wanna be a look. I'm not an African and I don't want to look like African. Let's just say that. I'm from Bashkortostan, блядь. Not Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan's actually not far from Bashkortostan. They look pretty much like us, but anyway, blядь, I'm from one place, not from the other place, and I'm this, I'm not that. I don't want to be somebody else to do something, to succeed, blядь. I am a great person. I have a great personality, and I have deep thinking. Throat not so deep. I was afraid of big dicks for a long time. Now I think that's stupid. But I was 20. Now I'm 32. Can do whatever I want to. Can suck a big dick, can suck a small dick. If I want to, but I don't suck dicks. And I am sad about it. I want to. Phew. That smelled American. The last part. Have nothing against America, except the administration. The administration is shit and has been shit since the beginning of time. That's it. Have a good day. I hope that was joyful. I hope that you had a great time listening to what I have to say. Bye.